Hey everyone, it's Mike with It's Pittsfield Tonight. I'm going to jump right into it. And as many of you know, the past week or two I've been talking a lot about the Berkshire District Attorney's office. This year is an election year for the position of Berkshire County District Attorney. And it's officially kicked off. We have candidates that have entered the ring and off we go. So, if you haven't so far, I've done an interview with Bobby Sullivan. Bobby Sullivan is a Pittsfield lawyer who is running for DA, and another Pittsfield attorney, Tim Shagru, who many people in the community do know. Tim Shagru, he's been around here for forever, it seems like, but quite some time, and he's running. And I did an interview with him. So. I did reach out to our district attorney, Andrea Harrington, and I sent her a message, and she did see it. There's a good chance she might not respond. I mean, when she initially ran, as a lot of you know, I volunteered and went to work for her opponent, and who is a friend of mine. Well, became a friend of mine through that. Anyway, so, you know, I don't know. She might hold a grudge there or something. I don't know. But anytime since Andrea Harrington has been our district attorney, anytime I have messaged her on a professional issue or something like that, she has always been very responsive, very cordial, very polite to me at all times. So I definitely can say that. So I hope to hear from her. I don't think she has officially submitted her papers yet and made everything official. So we're waiting to hear the official kickoff for her campaign. But DA is, you know, as many of you know, the district attorney's office is so important. It is the chief law enforcement officer for the county. It's the most important position in the county, in my opinion. And, you know, you're talking about public safety. So there's going to be a lot discussed, a lot on the table. That position has become very political. Andrea Harrington is very political as a district attorney, but a lot of people agree with her political views. That's why she was elected. So, I really hope I get a chance to do an interview with her, and we'll take it from there. So, yeah, I want to talk about some other things, too. I want to talk about, I know there's a few of you that hate hearing about the bike lanes. I just find it amazing that Pittsfield seems to be obsessed with these bike lanes. And the people that are not in favor of them being on North Street. Nobody's, like the Asheville-Wiltacook Trail, I went up there, the new part that's opened, it's beautiful. I mean, that's going to be such an amazing feature for our area, for the whole county. But that really is going to be great for Pittsfield. I bike. I'm getting ready to buy a new e-bike because of fuel expenses and everything. So, yeah, I'm not against biking, and I don't think many people are. I don't think many people are against bike lanes or providing safe travel for bicyclists. It's the layout of North Street and how it has affected business, how it's affected how people go and hang out on North Street and shop on North Street. And when I say hang out, you know, we have some great places up there. Methuselah is one of them, with live entertainment. I mean, downtown Pittsfield should be a destination spot, and the bike lanes have confused everything a little bit, and they've definitely made North Street feel very small and squeezed in and inconvenient. And Parklets, you know, again, I'm not against Parklets. I'm not against providing outdoor seating and dining, anything that will improve a downtown district. But jersey construction barriers, concrete jersey barriers, with spray paint on them. That's how we're going to design that. So I don't know. That's just my view. I think a lot of people feel that way. I heard an interview Ricardo Morales, our Commissioner for Public Works, did, and he was trying to compare. He was actually mentioning Europe, and saying, you know, Europe's got much better roads and for cycling and for this and for that, and he was really putting down America's infrastructure compared to European infrastructure, which you can't compare the two. Total different geography. You cannot compare the two. The United States is unique in the sense that we have the longest commute times. You know, people say we're automobile obsessed. Well, we travel. It's a big country. The way our layout in this country is, that's how it was established. And people want to change it overnight and say, well, we need to be like Europe. And everybody needs to be on a bicycle and smiling. And yeah, I get that people like Ricardo Morales, who is a cyclist, and he's a nice guy, but he has this utopia of Pittsfield being this, I don't know, like small town in Denmark or something. And it's not realistic. It's not realistic. It doesn't fit our geography, it doesn't fit our age demographic, and it doesn't fit what the majority of the people want. It's not that they're naysayers, but the layout and setup of our downtown North Street, our downtown district, that affects everyone who lives here. That's shopping, that's dining, that's parades, that's gatherings. It was Third Thursdays. Now they've moved that to the Common. I know a lot of people messaged me that were upset about that as well. So, I don't know. The obsession with the bike lanes is crazy. The e-bike rental thing, scooters, they're not even e-bikes. The Bird e-scooter rental things, I can't wait to see how that works out. And you know what? I'm not being negative. I hope it's a huge success. And like I said before, I expect to see people on scooters all over the place, just smiling. Yeah. And it shouldn't be a problem like it is in other communities, with scooters being dumped in parking lots and people's yards and rivers. And so I'm sure that will not be a problem as it is in many communities. Yeah, so anyway, one thing about the district attorney's election that a lot of people also need to understand, and then I'm going to wrap this up, because I didn't really prepare for this video at all. I just wanted to get it out because the district attorney's election is so important. And this year, Tim Shagru running as a Democrat and Andrea Harrington running as a Democrat means that in September, when the primary happens, only one of those two is going to the general election in November. So that's why it is so crucial for people to get involved now. Now, because like Bobby Sullivan, he's running as an unaffiliated independent. So you'll be voting for him in the November election, whether you want him for your district attorney or not. But what happens between Andrea Harrington and Tim Shagru will happen in September, and only one of those two will advance. And there's still a little bit of time for someone else to throw their name in and also run as a Democrat. But right now, that's where we're at. So pay attention. It's going to be here before you know it. These are big issues, and if public safety and crime and the relationship with the police department and all those big issues that involve public safety are of a major concern to you, then this is an election to partake in, even if you just give a few hours of your time to going to meet the candidates, you know, throughout the year. And I'll continue to do videos with them as well. All right, that's it for now because I'm kind of rambling, but I will be back on a lot of other issues later on in the week, and it's going to be rainy but warm, and it's finally coming. So the nice weather is right around the corner. So that's it. Everyone stay safe, be nice to each other, and I'll catch y'all in the morning.